been doing this course for a number of years, and this year we see a shift towards mental health. Students are more curious on the topic. We have actually 3 groups that study mental health in Aruba. So in the past, we see that the curiosity was more centered on sustainability, our behavior towards sustainability, recycling behavior. Now we're still seeing those topics, but this year it's a lot focused on mental health. We have one group that analyzed the mental health of our UA students, which they just informed me turned out to be positive. We have another group that study the relationship between mental health and hobbies and extracurricular activities. But there we're also seeing that it's very much important for people to be aware, have knowledge on their mental health, seek the help that they need. We see that more and more our younger generation is very much interested in this topic.
We had a research question that was how mental health is influenced by the participation in extracurricular activities, and we wanted to see what the relation was between these two. So what we actually found was that 2 out of 3 people that on Aruba generally have very poor mental health, and this is a very concerning amount. And out of these people, 6 out of 7 do partake in a hobby, but to see a significant impact on this person's mental health, you would have to partake 5 to 10 hours or more than 10 hours a week to this hobby to be able to see a significant impact in the improvement of someone's mental health.
We did research about Arubas and the locals of Aruba and their knowledge on marine life. And main proposition was that we wanted to know if the older generation of Aruba would be more knowledgeable and more interested in marine life than the younger people, or if it would be turned around. Young people exhibited more knowledge in marine life and behavior as well, but we also had the older generation, despite lacking in knowledge, they still exhibited high levels of concern for marine life.
What we are trying to do in this course is to show students, if you have a question about your local environment, what is going on there, what is happening, you cannot Google it. The answer is not out there. Sometimes you have to provide the information yourself, and that means that you make a plan. How am I going to collect data that will allow me to answer this question? And that process, that research process, is something that we learned about this course and also that we put in practice. And today we are seeing the results of 4 weeks of research that the students have done, collected their data, and it allows them to answer the research question that they answered, that they posed 4 weeks ago.
It's very important to expose the students at a young age to research, and not only research on what it is, but they actually have to do the research. So in these 4 weeks, they had to do a proposal, go out, collect the data. We think it's very much important for them to be doing these activities because we believe in the method of learning by doing. Once you're doing, you're collecting the data yourself, you'll get to experience what it means to have a person say, no, I don't want to fill in your survey, or have a different observation in your data. We think it's very much important for them to experience this firsthand as opposed to a lecture in the class. We do have lectures because we need to show them these methods, but for us it's very much important for them to be out and engage and experience research. And today we're very proud to see them presenting their research, creating their posters, talking about their findings, because that makes it a little bit more tangible and lively for them, and you then understand why research is so important at a young age, especially if you're passionate about the topic that you choose to do.